Hey guys. Hi guys. So here we are, new setting, new area. Of course, I'm still getting the hang of everything, where I want to film, where I want to set up, but this is most likely where it's gonna be as of right now. I just got home from brunch actually, and I decided I was gonna film this video because the other day I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram just about a bunch of different stuff. Since I just moved, I figured there was gonna be a lot of new questions. Hold on, I'm pulling them up. And I haven't done Q&A in a really long time, so I thought now would be the perfect time to do that. So I'm just gonna start. You guys sent me some good ones. What sparked the dream of moving to LA? So I guess it's a lot of different things that kind of led into one, but I guess the biggest thing would just be what I want to do, like in career-wise, I guess. So I've always wanted to do something in journalism, in broadcast, in TV, in social media, and like all of that entertainment world, and this is the perfect place for that. This is literally where everyone comes to do entertainment style things and all of that jazz. So I knew this is where I wanted to be to do all of that kind of stuff. Also doing YouTube has made me want to be here so bad, and I've been doing YouTube now for about 4 years. So going into college and doing all that kind of stuff, I knew that I wanted to be out here. A lot of my friends moved out here, and I just wanted to experience all of that, and I just absolutely love it here. I would come and visit my friends all the time, and every single time I would come and visit, I would be so upset when I had to leave. What's the favorite thing about your apartment? There are so many things that are my favorite about my apartment. I'm always so bad at answering questions because I feel like I always have 700,000 answers for one question. My favorite thing would probably be the location though. If I had to like really pinpoint one favorite thing, it would probably be the location. It is in the middle of absolutely everything. I am like 20 minutes from everything. I'm super close to work, but I'm super close to where I go out. I'm super close to my friends. Like everything is just the perfect location. The size of my apartment is perfect for me. I have a balcony, which is amazing. So I would say the location is my favorite part about it, but also just all the little things, like having a fan in my bedroom, like a ceiling fan, and just there are so many things that I love about it, but I guess the location is my favorite. Do I see a lot of celebrities out and about near me? No, not really. Like there hasn't been anything like crazy, I guess. Like there hasn't been like an abundance of celebrity sightings. I guess I'll just talk about this in this video. I wasn't sure when I was going to talk about this, but I guess now's the perfect time. I ran into Post Malone going to Trader Joe's. And it just sounds so crazy to even say that. Yeah, I was going to Trader Joe's, literally walking into Trader Joe's, and Post Malone was just sitting outside of Trader Joe's, and I literally blacked out. I didn't know like what to say or do. I love him, my dad loves him, my mom thinks he's like the coolest guy ever, but I completely blacked out, and the only thing I could think of saying was, oh my god, my dad loves you so much, can we send him a video? Like I didn't even say that I loved him. I like just blacked out literally and got a video of him saying hi to my dad. I think that's just like the funniest thing ever, and he was really sweet, and I just kind of was like, hey, sorry to bother you, but can I please send a video to my dad? Like, Dad, look on me.
Hi Dad, love you.
And I just can't, like, it was so unexpected, and I swear if I ever turn the corner and Justin Bieber is just walking down the street, I will actually pass out. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know how I would react, but I would probably pass out. So yeah, I don't see that many celebrities. I haven't seen that many yet. Just from like visiting, every time I would come here, I would like randomly run into people. I saw French Montana at this restaurant one time. I saw Addison Rae driving the other day in her fruit car when I was going home from work. But in the sense of like really seeing celebrities out and about, nothing crazy yet, but Post Malone is by far the craziest so far. What is your favorite things from Earth Cafe? Oh my god, this is such a good question because I order there all the time. It's like one of my favorite places. I always order from Earth. I got stuff from there like 3 days ago. So my favorite would be the tostada, and it's a salad in like, it's a Mexican salad in like a huge tortilla bowl with like chicken or veggies, and it's just so good. There's like black beans, lettuce, cheese, tomato, guacamole. It's like a whole like kind of like taco salad. That's by far my favorite. I would say the quesadilla is really good, and so are the tamales, I want to say they're called. I've tried their pizzas, not the biggest fan. I've tried their mushroom pizza and the butternut squash pizza, and I didn't really like them, so I would say don't do the pizza. But the quesadilla and the salad are probably my favorite, and the tamales. And then for a drink, I always get the green tea boba blended. That is by far my favorite. I want to try some of their other boba drinks because I'm obsessed with boba. So if you know any really good drinks from there, comment them down below. But I love Earth so much, and if you've never tried it, you should try it. Do I eat a lot of plant-based food? Yes and no. I'm the type of person where I could be vegetarian. If someone looked at me tomorrow and was like, you can no longer eat meat. But yeah, if someone looked at me tomorrow and was like, you can no longer eat meat, I would not be devastated. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, what do I do? I do really enjoy plant-based things. So like in my freezer right now, I have veggie chicken patties, like the vegan chicken patties. The other day I made tofu for the first time, which was really good. I made it with like this like sweet chili sauce and stuff like that. So I do really like plant-based foods, but at the same time I do eat a lot of like chicken, and I mainly white meat. I don't really eat red meat that often, but I would be plant-based if, I don't know, I wouldn't mind it. I've done it before. I was vegetarian for like 8 months, I think, which isn't that long, but I have done it before, so. How have you enjoyed your job so far? I absolutely love it. I got so incredibly blessed and lucky to be working with the people that I work with. Everyone, all my coworkers are amazing. I've been making some amazing friends from that, so I'm really, really lucky and blessed. I love it. I've been doing a lot of great stuff with them, and I could not be happier. So my job is going amazing. I love it, and I just can't wait to grow with them as a company and as a team and everything like that. Do you know many people in LA, or are you still trying to make friends? So I came out here knowing 2 people and being like really good friends with those 2 people. So one of them is Christy, one of my closest friends. I've known her since high school. We've been like best friends since high school. So she's lived out here for about 3.5, 4 years now. So I knew her, of course, coming out here, and I hang out with her all the time. And my other friend I've known for about 4, 5 years, and he's a really good friend of mine. I literally hang out with him all the time also. So I came out here with 2 really, really, really good friends living here, and I've been making new friends also, but I did not come here with like an abundance of people that I know. I know a lot of like acquaintances, like people that I know through people, or people that I know because of someone, but those aren't really people that I would hang out with on my own. Like there's no one that I would call up and be like, hey, let's hang out, aside from like the 2 people that I am close with. But I am becoming really good friends with people at work. I actually went to brunch today with one of my coworkers. She's awesome. Her name's Elise. I love her. But of course I am making friends still and all that kind of stuff, and meeting new people, which is really awesome and scary. It's like fun and scary at the same time, but I am very lucky that I had 2 really good friends coming out here. Someone asked, what do I do for work? Which is actually a question that I get all the time. Like people always DM me asking me this question because they see that I'm in scrubs, and I talk about it, I believe, in my moving to LA video. I'm pretty sure when I did the video that like talking about that I'm moving to LA, I said what I'm doing, but I guess if you haven't seen that video, then you wouldn't know. I am a social media content creator for a plastic surgery office. So I do all of this plastic surgery office's Instagram and like all that kind of stuff, post pictures, post stories, edit videos for them. They have a YouTube channel and like all that kind of stuff. So I work on a team with 2 other people, and we all work together to make this plastic surgery office's social media look awesome. So that's what I do. And that's why I'm in scrubs, because I'm in a plastic surgery office. So for everyone super, super confused as to why I'm in scrubs, that's why. I'm not doing anything in the sense of medical or anything like that. I am still just a social media person, but I do wear scrubs. Is LA a lot more expensive than Florida? Yes and no. Like I feel like it depends. So there are places in Florida that you could go that would be super expensive. So if I went out like in Miami, or if I went out in Aventura or South Beach or somewhere like super touristy, or if in Orlando I went over like to Disney area and stuff like that, then it would be kind of the same. I feel like the difference is that in Orlando or in Florida, you could go and find super cheap places. Like if I wanted to go out for a drink or something, there's places in Orlando, like downtown, that were basically free, whereas here that doesn't happen. Everywhere here is like pretty nice, pretty bougie, pretty high class. So I haven't really found any of those like cheaper places yet. I'm sure they exist, I just haven't found them. So I would say here is probably more expensive. What is your favorite thing about LA so far, and what do you miss from back home besides family and friends? So my favorite thing about LA so far, again, that's like a really hard question because I feel like I can't like pinpoint it to one thing. I guess just finally being here and finally being able to like do what I've wanted to do. I think Corona has made it kind of hard to really do what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to come out here and meet people, network, go to like parties. Not like, I mean, I know party sounds bad, but like, I mean, it's true though. I wanted to go to like these parties and meet people that do what I do and meet other YouTubers and do all that kind of stuff. And I really haven't been able to do that because of Corona. It kind of has put all of that to a halt, which I understand. Everything in California is still closed. There is nothing inside open, so like no restaurants or bars are open indoors. There's no bars open here. It's only restaurants where like they serve alcohol. There's no gyms open here. There's like none of that. So everything is pretty much closed still. They just started opening up like nail salons and hair salons, but like very limited. So it's kind of hard to like go do the things that I really wanted to do with everything still closed. But yeah, I guess my favorite part would just like really finally being able to be here, having my apartment, having my own place, having a job, being able to just literally be living my dream and be here because I've wanted this for so long. So I guess that's my favorite part. Being able to live near Christy, who we haven't lived near each other in like 4 years, which it's really nice to live close to her again because we are so close. Like now we're close living together, but we've always been close as in like friends. So it's nice to like finally be living near her again and like doing stuff with her and spending time with her and just kind of learning the ropes of LA. And sometimes I still can't believe that I live here. And what do I miss back home besides family and friends? I feel like that's kind of it. I mean, like there's not much that I miss there aside from my family and my friends. Of course, if I could just place them all here, I would be so happy. There's a couple like restaurants that I miss from back home, but the food here and the restaurants here are so amazing, so it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But I would say my family and my friends, and of course like college. I miss that. Like that was, now looking back, like college was so much fun and just such a experience that I guess I never really I never understood like, okay, this is college. You're gonna literally look back at this experience for the rest of your life. And I am so thankful that I had such a great college experience and I had the best 4 years that I could have ever asked for. So I'm really grateful for that I could like look back and have such an amazing college experience and like, yeah, all that kind of stuff. But I guess that's what I miss, if anything, but mainly just my family and friends. Okay, so this is from Lexi, and when I saw this, I thought it was hilarious. I actually was cracking up. But it says, would you do a short video telling this guy David you'll beat him down if he doesn't ask me out already? Lexi, I got you. David, what are you doing? Lexi is sitting here waiting for you to ask her out, and you haven't yet? And you haven't yet? Like, dude, what are you doing? I'm looking at her profile right now. She's absolutely beautiful. So I don't know what you're waiting for, David. But I am hoping that by the time he sees this video, that he'll get it together and ask you out, and it better be in a cute way. If you need some like ideas of how to ask her out in a cute way, just like DM me on Instagram and I'll help you out. Just like, but don't let her know. But Lexi, I got you, girl. How are you and Bean doing? Is living in LA everything you've dreamed of so far? So I guess I've kind of answered this in this whole video, but we are doing great. Bean is doing fantastic. Say hi. She loves to look out at the pool, at the people all day long, and I love to like watch her. I literally watch her on the camera all day long, and she kind of just sits on the couch and relaxes, and she's so cute. Hi. But yeah, so we are doing great, better than ever. We love it here, and we're just super excited. I'm saying we as if like she tells me these things, but we, me and you, sis, we're doing great. So thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. But I think that's it. Thank you so much for everyone who sent in questions. I appreciate you guys so much. This ended up being just kind of a whole Q&A about LA. I didn't know it was going to be like everything about Los Angeles, but I guess it makes sense. I did just move here and you guys are probably curious. So thank you so much for sending in questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have a story time coming super soon. I'm actually about to film it right now, like literally going to end this recording and start a new one and film a little story time for you guys. Stay tuned, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss anything. Obviously with work, things get really crazy. I'm literally there Monday through Friday, pretty much 9 to 5, 9 to 6. So when I get home, I don't really have time to film. I normally cook dinner and literally just go to sleep. So filming during the week is kind of hard. I always film on the weekends. I'm gonna get 3 videos done this weekend, I'm pretty sure, for you guys. So everything will be ready and like ready to go up. If I like miss a week or something, don't kill me. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to get videos up for you guys. I love you. I'll try to do more lives because those are always really fun. I love to like talk to you guys on there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you want to see next, how you're doing, what's going on. Just kind of comment down below whatever you want. And of course, like I said, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications to never miss anything. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. And of course, if you want to keep up with what I am doing when I'm not sitting in front of the camera, just make sure to follow me on Instagram at Nikki Cortland. And I post TikToks all the time. Why do I have such trouble talking? And I post videos all the time on TikTok. It's just at Nikki Cortland. Also, I'll also leave my merch link down below. Just all of the things. All of the things. Well, I love you guys and I will see you super soon with a brand new video. Bye.